You see the arch missing one of its support columns and you may approach it. There is almost like an invitation for you to stand on that and then hold on to the massive cantilevered arch. As you're holding on, there's actually sensors. And then the moment that you make that contact, automatically an animation of light emanates from your hands and it completes the arch. My name is Rafael Lozano-Hemmer and we're in my studio in Montreal. I'm a Mexican-Canadian artist, and for the past about 30 years, I've been creating artworks that are often incomplete and out of control. What I mean by that is that these are artworks that depend on participation for them to exist, where the public is an integral part of the artwork. The outcome of the piece is really up to the participation.
So our approach to public art on the waterfront is unique in that we have created a series of neighborhood master plans for art. This is the first one of its kind, was in fact the one we did for the West Donlands on the waterfront in Toronto. And we think in this case, Unfinished Arch is going to become the centerpiece of the entire East Bayfront neighborhood. It will be a focal point for visitors as well as residents. It has been thought of to really complement some of the other pieces that we've already delivered, including light showers in Sherburne Common and Light Keeper in Aitken Place Park.
Public art is such an important fabric of communities across the city, and especially this community, because it connects us to creativity in everyday life. It gives us a sense of belonging, and it's also such an important landmark as we welcome millions of visitors to our waterfront, but especially as this community grows. I hope that when people see this destination piece that they react with curiosity. But what I love about it is that it invites you to interact and be part of the story of this place. Placemaking is such an important aspect of what we have to look at when we're building complete communities, when we're inviting new neighbors into a part of the city that we're just building. And that's what we're seeing right now in this community.
And we're using public art to create a real cultural experience in these neighborhoods that enables people to identify with them and creates an individuality and a uniqueness and an authenticity of place.
Unfinished Arch has been designed with accessibility in mind from the very beginning. For example, the design of the arch itself is with a tapered end that has different heights, as well as being able to be activated by people on wheelchairs.
Unfinished Arch will be a very significant destination in the East Bayfront. It will bring the neighborhood together. It will also increase tourism to the waterfront, and it will generate economic benefits for the waterfront as a whole.
The spirit of a work like this is for it to be memorable. One of the ways that we keep our memories today is, of course, through social media. The work is exactly of the size that can be captured by a camera so that you can capture your friend or your family member holding onto the arch, supporting all the weight that shows that in the context either of the lake or the city.
I'm so excited about Unfinished Arch joining the city views on the waterfront. It's a destination piece of public art, and I am really proud to be part of seeing how this journey unfolds for the public art to arrive on our waterfront and for everyone to be able to enjoy it for a long time to come.
I'm excited about Unfinished Arch because I think it's a participatory piece, which is a bit different than any of the other pieces we've made to date. And I think that's going to create a unique sense of excitement for people to go down and actually place themselves there, finish the arch, create the light show, and somehow feel like they're part of building the waterfront. I personally think that people are going to love it and really be drawn to it and create a kind of personal, memorable connection with the piece.